When I was younger, I worked at the Bicultural Center. While I was there, MJ Bienvenue asked me if I was disabled. I didn't think that I was. I had a culture. She continued and asked me if I enjoyed things like closed captioning and interpreting. I told her that I did. And she said that that was part of disability support. She said first, I explained that I had a deaf culture that I depend on. I have a deaf culture, but I still do depend on others for certain things. I lived in Seattle and I took the bus to work. I drove a stick shift, and with traffic in the morning, it was too hard. When I would get on the bus, people didn't know I was deaf. I would sit at the window and just stare out. One morning, a blind woman got on the bus. There were people that were sitting in the handicapped seating, and they got up to accommodate her. Everybody seen her as disabled. At another stop, a person in a wheelchair got on. The bus driver came out to help them put on their seatbelt and buckle in the wheelchair. I thought to myself, that person's disabled. The person who's blind, I thought, was visually disabled, as well as the person that was in the wheelchair. But you can't visibly see that I was disabled unless I started signing. The blind person was a part of American culture and language. So was the person that was in a wheelchair, but I had deaf culture and signing. So when MJ Bienvenue asked me that, I thought to myself, no, I'm not disabled. I have culture. It's different. I realized that having a disability and being deaf were not the same.